Great. Now we are going to YouTube. Um, Marla, can you present yourself for us? Say your name, age, and everything that you want to tell.
Um, Hi, my name is Naila. I'm 29 years old. I'm married. I'm from Brazil, but I'm living in Portugal. Um, I graduated in accounting, but now I'm studying about data science, and I like to travel. That's it.
And you, Amanda. Good.
Good morning, everybody. I'm Amanda. I live here in Minas Gerais right now in a small city. I just changed my career 1 month ago, so now I'm a QA engineer. And it's a challenge for me because it's a new area, totally different from what I used to do before, because I used to work in cruise ships. It's a little different. And I live here with my son, with my husband, and it's a simple life, but was what I was looking for. I was looking for peace. That's the moment for me, and that's it.
Great. I'm Luana. I'm 35. I live in Uberaba, Minas Gerais. I'm married. I have 2 kids. I work as a gardener teacher in a public school. Um, I love to do this, and I love to read a romance book. I like to listen to music and watch TV, and stay here with you, help you uh, prac- practice your English. Okay, I think that's me in the moment. We can start with the question. I always answer. I always ask that. What do you prefer to read the questions first, or I read and you and choose someone? What do you prefer? Do you prefer to start reading the questions and we start?
Doesn't matter for me.
Okay,
For me too.
okay. So I will start for break the ice. Okay, I don't know if it's the right expression, but I will start with for break the ice. Good morning, Rosalia. How are you?
Morning, sorry for my delay.
That word. We just start, okay? But you need to present yourself and remember, I'm not correcting you. It's not a class. I don't know. I know that you know how Tinto works, but I need to say, right? Do you understand? Do you understood, Rosalia?
Yeah, I know. Thank you.
Okay, so present yourself. Present yourself for us.
Sorry. I was muted. Okay, I'm Rosalia. I'm 56 years old. I'm living in Joinville, Santa Catarina. Today I was wake up and I said, oh, if I have time, I will try to participate with Luana. Also, when I turned on my computer, I saw that I was so late, but I will try. If I accept me, it's okay. I'm here. Thank you.
Great, you are welcome. Don't worry. Um, you can see the. Can you see
Yeah?
the questions?
Yes.
Okay. As I said before, I will start to read and answer for break the ice because the girls don't matter how who start. Okay. so I look for this. What word do you play in your team project group family? Um, I don't know. I still don't know. But I think this really is love my family. Um, try to get everyone protect and together and safe um, and happy. I think it's this in the in this moment of my life. What do you think, Naila?
Can you translate for me, please? Our team is a talk and talk.
I will translate. No, don't need to be talking talk. Everything that you is a part, ok?
Okay,
Qualquer time que você faz parte, qualquer. Porque essa pergunta engloba o todo. Do
okay.
you understand?
Yeah, I think in my family, I think to be safe, my family in Portugal is I and my husband only, and I think it's safe for him and stay with him. I think that.
And you, Amanda?
Well, I think I'm going to talk about my role here in my family because we are a small family as well, but I have my son and my husband. And it's two boys. So I can say that here I'm like a leader because, we cannot leave for them to lead the house because it's everything. I'm the one who manage the financial, the stores, everything we need home, every appointment. So I can say that here in my house, I'm a kind of acting like a lead. Not that I want, but it's natural. I think it's like we are like that, no? We take the thing and just do it. I think it's like that. How about you, Rosalia?
I think the same with you, Amanda, because here in my house, living with my husband and my son. Then I'm just a yeah, woman. Then everything that they will do, they ask to me, then I need to manage everything. Then I think my role in my house is like this. In my family, like my mother, my brothers, then we have more or less the same because my mom always that she she will do, she asks for me too, then I think it's more or less like a leader. I think. And that's
Great. I think for us women, I don't want to be, I don't know the word, but I think for us women, the important role is to be a part of family, right? We want to work, we want to have our own money and buy everything that we want with our money, but I think we want the most of part of women want to be part of a family and take care about them. And for me, it's important because you know the woman. I think the woman. I believe the humanity starts with us, right? The number two, Rosalia, do you want to read?
okay. How do you see your contribution impacting the overall success? My contribution, I think here in my house is all my contribution because when do you trying to, my husband, for example, when he are going to do something, everything we talk first. Then when I see something that is not so good, then oh, it's not so good. I don't want to do that. I don't want to put especially when we are buy something, I don't want to put our money here there because it's not so good. Then it's only in my house I'm saying, but when you are saying with family, my outside at my house, then I don't have so much contribution because it's not my opinion. You'll be the first because only some advice, something like this, but I don't have so much contribution about this. Only in my house, for my son, my daughter. Then there I have some how to say, how to give some advice more for be more contribution. Thank you, Amanda.
Almost the same here, Rosalia, because it's like in my house, I cannot say that I'm the most powerful here, but sometimes they give their opinions about something regarding a plan, regarding something that we're going to buy, whatever. And I take their opinion, I analyze, and I say, okay, no, let's do like this. I make a plan and we do. So it's like I can not control, but I can manage better. So my contributions for sure impact, because in the end, it's almost 90% is because of my decision. And in my work right now, my contribution is small because in this new profession I'm junior. But even as a junior person, I still have my contribution, and it's important because it's a little thing. But if my little thing, I don't do it well, it's going to be complicated on the project. So I think everybody contribution is important, no matter if it's a big one, a big boss, or me as a junior. I see that my task is whatever I'm contributing as well, good as well. So how about you, Naila?
Well, I like some things about financial. I'm graduating in accounting, and I like to help my friends save money, my husband too, because he like to spend a lot, and I like to save much money. I think I help with this.
Great. I need urgently to learn how to save my money because oh my god. Let's see. In my case, I think in my house for success, I need it's important to listen everyone because I don't live alone, right? And I need to listen everyone. I don't know and I don't like to lead. Say do that and because I know sometimes we will have discuss and um, I don't like to discuss, so I try to find the balance and talk to everyone and give some advice. In my work, I listen the advice and try to do what I need to do. If I do what I believe that if I do what I need to do well and this work for me is success. Is it? Amanda, do, do you want to read the next?
Yes, sure. Can you give an example of a time when your individual efforts helped achieve a team goal? Yes, I can. Before I started to work in this area, I was doing a volunteer project. But as everything was so new for me, I was studying very hard. It's like I wake up early in the morning and watch my videos, Udemy, YouTube, and all those things. And in the evening, when I was in the project, the thing that he was teaching, I kind of knew a little bit because I already studied. And they put us in a team, in a group of 7 people, everybody in career transition for QA. But my colleagues, they didn't have this time, this extra time to study because, or they were working, most of them was working somewhere. I was unemployed. So I have this time to study extra. And then when they give one task for us, one project to do, most of them didn't know at all what to do. It was hard. And I knew because a little bit more because of this extra study. So what I did, I make a call with all of them. I'm not a teacher at all. I never think about to teach, but I try to show for them uh, what I learned and the little steps to do it because as I was new as well. So I know from the beginning the little things, the little tricks to do it, not as a senior, but as a person that just learns, so it was easy to explain to them. And I teach them and I was happy because they like it the way I teach, not because it was good, but because it was detailed, like teaching a child. And with that, they start to develop as well. And I start to do these calls weekly to teach a little bit more for them. And then in the end of the project, we succeed. And our project was a good project, as the teacher said. So I think I contribute a little bit with them, even with my the little things I knew. I think that's it. How about you, Naila?
Well, I and my husband will to travel to London this month, and I have much time for playing because I don't work yet here and he work. And I plan all vacation. Um, I plan how we spell your money with food, with a tour, and I plan every steps we do there. I think it's that my example.
It's a good
Oh, it's
example.
oh, it was a good example because I remember one day I had been in Italy. I make all the plan to go there. I had planned everything that it was a good time. But one day you need to plan it's not easy because you become nervous. You need to know the place that you are stay at the hotel. Everything else is not so easy, but it's a good time. Okay, number 3. An example. I remember when we are planning to move on for the city when you are living in my little city. It was 25 years ago. Then we are planning to move on to live here. Then, but it's not easy because you make a plan, but you need to buy a house, you need to buy everything to move on. Then my husband was traveling, then arrived at my house. A couple wanted to buy the house, wanted to see my house to buy. Then in this time, having no phone to communicate. Then I was alone with my children. Then a couple arrived, then I saw the price, then they accept it, then it's okay. Go to the bank to pass the money, it's okay. Then you go to the bank, pass the money. Then I put the money in another for another store. Then I knew the man there that pay more interest. Then I put the money there, and at the night my husband called me. Then I said, I bought our house. What? I bought our house. Now you can move on. Then, oh my gosh, where we are living now? No, no, don't matter. You after you can resolve that. Then in the weekend when he arrived, we go to another house, but stay a time, 2 months more or less. Then we move on for the city. Then it was my example that I had make my individual effort to to achieve this goal. It was my example. And you, Luana?
Yes, Luana, yeah.
Hey, you already answered.
I I believe that I don't have a great example for that. Uh, but I try to to stay there when they need me. When I'm a person that wants success and stay here for help. So I have everyone that needs my help, and the most of the most part of the time they achieve this goal. Um, like when I'm at a university, homework that we need to do, seminar, I do my part and we present and it's okay, right? So I think it's that. Uh, I don't remember neither. Do you want to read the next paragraph?
Yes, I can read. 4. What challenges do you face when working as part of a team? Challenges. In a graduated, once I need to plan the entire presentation of the project. My group mate was late for the presentation, and I was very nervous. How can I say nervosa? But the end, she showed, and everything went well.
And you, Amanda?
I imagine how Naila was in her presentation. Presentations are already hard. And then
Yes,
when you count with somebody, the person is not there, it's like, oh my goodness, I need to talk, to say everything now.
yes, difficult.
I imagine how was it for you? So for me, the biggest challenge I can say to work as part of a team, I'm a good team player because I like to take, when I'm in a team, I like to see what's the person potential, if it is studying or working, to see their potential and put them to give us his part, not to put somebody apart because don't know too much. No, everybody needs to give his opinion, whatever, about the job. But certain people are not good team players because we talk a lot about that nowadays, soft skills. Plenty people don't have soft skills. and they don't communicate very well. And working as a team, you need to communicate very good. Wow, you can hear me. My camera is just okay. And I think the biggest challenge is to work with people that don't have communication soft skills. It's hard because you try to get from the person, we don't know what he wants, what she wants. How can you solve the problem of the team if the person don't communicate good? So for me, the biggest challenge, because I had this before, is communication. Because of some team members that don't know how to communicate, and this influence the whole thing. That's for me. But I like to work as a team. I always like to learn and to contribute whatever I know. If it's little or a lot, I always like. And how about you, Rosalia?
Yeah, this part is best difficult part. But at first, I need say for you guys that girls, I said before, I bought a house, but not I sold my house. So I'm just waking. I'm sleeping yet. The big challenge I think is that I agree totally with Amanda, because sometimes you trying to have some communication, but the team don't say nothing. You don't know what they want, if they are like it or not. Then it's difficult to make some communication with them. Because I remember when I was working in the supermarket, then always you pass the thing that I need to do is something like this. And at the beginning, it's okay, but a while you saw what am I doing? It's not what I'm past for you. It's not your rules to do that. Oh my gosh, I didn't understand. Then okay, I was playing again. It's okay. Oh, go ahead. But it's not easy. And nowadays at my house, sometimes you trying to put everything in a team, everyone in a team, but it's not easier too, because you said what you need to do, they didn't. Yeah, I don't know what's happened, but sometimes it's difficult to work as a team inside of the house. You need to be a leader and do everything. Some days I feel, oh my gosh, I'm here in the house doing everything, then they don't nothing, don't say nothing. Then when I try to say something, then oh, it's everything okay. It be everything okay. You need to be calm, but depend of the day, it's not easy. That it's our team. You need to apply that. Yeah. And you, Naila. I don't know if Naila already answered. Did you answer? Okay.
Luana, I think it's you.
Yeah, I totally agree. We need to communicate because yeah, don't work when you don't have that. When you don't have this, because don't work the job don't work because oh my god, let me do. If you don't want to do, let me do, and uh, in the end, we are doing everything that we are doing the job of the team, and it's so much thing, you know. Um, and I don't like to, as I said before, I don't like to argue and to discuss. So I just do because we need to finish. We need to have that done. So let me do because I don't want to discuss with you. Um, in my house, we had a lot of discuss because my kids that don't want to clean our bedroom, don't want to clean to do the dish. So oh my god, I don't. want to do this, so you need to do this, and it's discussed. As a part of team, I believe that is that if you don't to find the balance and um, you are arguing every day, every time, and the talk are not finished. So I prefer to finish, I prefer to do than arguing. But it's difficult to do that too. I read the next. How has being part of Team Project Group and helps you grow personally and professionally? Um, Personally, I learned how to be a patient person, a anxious person. As I said before, I don't want to discuss, so I'm a very patient person. I'm a quiet person. I don't know if it's good or not, but I'm a quiet person. So they don't have so much work. I think it's work. They don't have so much work with me. It's easy to do it to me. So professionally, I, as a quiet person, I can learn and can observe a lot of things and improve my skills and do my work very well. I think I think it's very well, but do my work is a start. What do you think, Nyla?
I'm a shy person, and when I'm in a team, it's good for me. It's good for to be able I grow a lot of as a person. It's important for me because I think I'm I eu me torno a better person. I speak more, and I think it's good, but it's difficult for me. I'm an individual person more, na maior parte do tempo. And you, Amanda?
Mhm. You know, you said that you are a data something, right? You work with technology, right, Naila? So it's important to work as a team, huh?
Yes, yes.
So,
Yes, I've improved this. I'm studying for this.
yeah, it's extremely
This,
important.
yes, this class, it's help.
Great. So
Yes,
just continues.
yes,
It's important because nowadays we cannot survive if we don't work and as a player in a team. It's very complicated. For example, myself, 1 year ago, I started my career transition, right? But I always work with people. It, I like. But when I come to technology, I think the things was different. But no, it's like you need more communication, especially like nowadays. I work. So imagine if we don't have a good communication, if we don't communicate, and oh my gosh, it's very complicated. So what I did, I went in a group saying here how being part of a group, for example, helped me to grow up personally and professionally. I went in a female group, a woman group about technology, but was QA girls, people in career transition and people that are specialists and everything. It was a WhatsApp group. And there we have lectures, we have talks, we have chats with people that help us to improve our soft skills and also the hard skills. They need us to study because as we are new, we don't know exactly what to do because the internet is so huge. So those girls in this group help me to improve that. The team players, the communication, the everything, because even on the nest, work with camera on. I always off. With them, I start to work this thing about I'm shy and I improve myself, even in communication as well. Okay. Oh my God.
I think Amanda had more problem with communication. Yeah. So your turn.
I think you can answer, Rosalia.
Okay, it's my turn.
Yeah.
Okay. How has been part? I think everybody wanted to belong some team, a family, some group, because when you are feeling that you become some group, I think you feel more accept than you feel happy with this, because no matter if you are have a job, you go to the job, you are every day you need to go to the job. But if you don't feel so much accepted there, you don't have this feeling, a good feeling to go to the job, to return to house, something like this. If you are accepted, you feel that you make part of the group, something like this, you have more, you are my, I don't know, your feeling is different to go and back. You can treat more better family, your friends, everything is different when you you feel that you are making part of the group. Then in my case, I can say nowadays I don't need to work as a team only with my husband in the house. There is a day I can do everything alone, and he can make everything alone too. Don't need to stay all the time and work together, because that is a day don't have nothing to do regarding our job. Only when there's some client go or arrive to some apartment. Because I don't know if you know, but nowadays you work different. My job nowadays is different. Don't need to stay all the time. It's only because you work as rent the house and apartment, something like this. Then it's easier than it was in the past. Then I think that's my team. It's my family. Then when I feel that I am being accepted, I'm feeling better. Then nowadays, when you have some problem, you can realize that you are not accepted. It's becoming some feeling, bad feeling, become feeling this. Then I think it's that when you feel that you are being accepted is different than when you're not. Only this. Everybody wanted to belong to something. Yeah.
Great. Nala, do you want to read the next?
Okay. 6. How do you ensure effective communication within someone? I think I'm not so good with communication, but always I ask it. Yeah, you understand what I say, but it's difficult for me. I'm living just with my husband, and it's happened with him. and always so difficult. But I want to be better because I need better from my work, from my life, and I think is that.
As long as the your oh my god. I don't see everything that the end cansa lido. O final cortou um pouquinho. Você ficou muda.
Ah, okay, okay. I think it's that and you, Rosália. Foi isso que eu falei, eu acho.
Oh, sorry, I
Ok.
didn't. Yeah.
Eu acho que eu fechei o áudio antes. Sorry.
Yeah. So don't worry about this. Like as you said, Naila, I'm not a good communication too because I some days I feel that I'm not making a good communication because the depend of the day I'm nervous, then I don't want to talk so much, then I only do things then without talk so much. No, then I say today is not my day. I don't want to talk. Then okay, go ahead, do what you want to do. Then after I comply. What you done? You didn't do that, but you don't say nothing. That's okay. Okay, don't have communication. I'm not a good communication. Some depend of the day. That with my in my family outside of the house, I have a good communication because when need to say something, I'm the first to say because you have a big family, then when have some problem, they don't want to say everybody waiting for someone say the thing, then I am the person that I will go there and say everything. Sometimes I have some problem with this, but it's okay. You know what I'm thinking. Had said everything that I want. It's okay. Now we can solve the problem. Then yeah, I try. Depending of the time is not easier, but it's okay. And you, Amanda? Number 6.
Okay. For me to ensure the effective communication with someone, I think it depends of who I'm talking with. And then I will decide what kind of communication I will have, because certain people you need to go straight. You don't need to go give details, and you need to go straight for the person to understand and do what you want. Because I have one son that he's TDAH. So it's like, I don't need to talk too much or give too much instruction. So if I need something, I need to go straight. So my communication must be very clear, short, straight. But if I'm talking with a project or with a client, I need to, depends of the clients, I need to communicate a little bit more with details and need to be more specific and those kind of things. So I think for the communication to be more effective, you need to know about with who you talk with, and then you can talk better, because sometimes you can talk straight to a person that will not understand, need more details to understand it. And if you talk with a person that is too fly, I can say, you need to talk straight, because if you talk too much, it's going to fly, the mind is going to fly and you will not understand. So this is important. And body language as well, not only what you talk, but how you talk. Because if I'm talking like that,
Yeah.
I need to communicate with you because it's important. It's like there is no feeling. You need to talk, depends of the public. Luana is a teacher, so when I see my teachers saying like this, oh my gosh, I feel so tired, I sleep, especially that is online. But when the teacher do like this and move, it's a kind of good for communication as well. So I think body language is important too. And that's it. Everybody
Yeah,
answered? Sorry.
so interesting because I've never had thoughts about that because my son when I want to say something for him, I need to be strict and only say the word you need to do it, or don't forget you need to do it. It's okay. My husband, I need to explain all the details
You see,
to understand. Yeah,
depends of the person. You need to change
depend
your
of
communication.
yeah,
It's
yeah,
not about
totally,
us.
totally.
It's about the person that we're going to talk
Yeah,
with
yeah,
also.
yeah. Interesting.
I totally agree. I don't have to think about that before, about communication and the person that we are talking, because I just talk. I'm not a good in communication because if I need to say a lot of details, I'm I don't know the word. I'm miss me. I miss me in the middle of the. I lost the line of the my mind, and I need to start again, 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 and this never ends. It's so hard. And when I need to say do that, the person do, and not all the person that I say because my kids. My boy sometimes is great to do that, and he do. My my girl, I need to talk and talk and talk. Say that, do that, do that, do that, and she does that. It's hard, It's the same when I'm in the class because there are kids that listen me and help me, you know, and there are others that I need to talk a lot, talk, don't give up, don't talk, and I'm not good because I can't choose my communication fast, so it's hard because that I'm not good I'm not good in communication, but I'm improving that because I need to improve because I will do that for a long time. I think we have the time for the last one. So Amanda, do you want to choose the last one?
Yeah, sure. What motivates what motivates you to be an active part of this team project group family? What motivates me is when I can see the impact of my part of the team. My part can be in a team. And when I see or somebody say that, oh, what you're doing, do this for me. I grew up because of this. And this kind of things motivate me a lot. I say that because of the group I was in, the career transition, and was like, it was so little things that even English, it's like, even if my English is not good, I still teach some words and some stuff that was important for them. If somebody knows a little bit less than you, it's like, even if you teach this, it's little for you, but for the person that is learning, it's a lot. And this motivates me when I see that I make impact in somebody else's life. How about you, Rosalia?
Yeah, I don't have a team at the work because only my husband and I. But when you do something that I had made some efforts, then he says, "Oh my gosh, it's happening because you have made that. If you didn't make, it's not happening nowadays. Nowadays you're not here, then it's motivate more to stay here." And when I do something for my family, they like it, that it's motivate more, do more and more, because as a mother, you do everything for her family, then would motivate more. It's my love with my family. It's that. And you, Naila?
Uh, as Amanda said, it's important not so me, but the people. And I need to better this for a new job. I need grow up, and it's so important. And this be me motivated. I think it's that.
Um, in my case, as Rosalia said before, I need to be accepted. You know, I need to be there, and the person lead for a long time. I know what I need to do. I say that I know, but when the person say, do that for me, I know, oh, I need to do something. They need my help, so I can do, better, and I will try to do with, I think the word is if efficient, efficient. I think it's that. But I try to do my best part of my test, But because if I'm in here and the person are doing the things and don't look at me, I feel lost. I feel what I'm doing here, and it's strange, but is that is what happened. Um, Girls, we need to finish. I post on the chat the link for survey. I don't know if you will already receive this in your email, but uh, I share on the chat. It's important to us that you answer and say everything that you need to do, that you need to say, give suggestion for us so you can improve our meeting, can improve our platform. Okay? Um, how was the conversation for us? Ours was good. Did you learn something or not?
Was
It's
great.
an
Thank
open
you.
question.
Was great. Early morning, good talk, good girls. That was nice.
Yeah, it was really nice. I love this time because there is a time I always had participated at this time, but now I a little more sleeping. Then it's difficult to stay here at the time. But it was amazing.
Here is it's 11. It's not too early, but I like this. It's so great to can talk a little English because my English is not good yet. But I like to can speak a little with you. Great.
Wait, keep doing what you are doing here, practicing your English. You are a great talker, okay? Don't worry. Um, and see you the next week, okay? Bye bye. Thank you for
Okay,
coming. Thank you for
see you.
Okay,
listening.
bye bye. See you.
See
Bye
you.
bye. See you.